and welcome back to my YouTube. My name is Jade and this is my crafty life.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your...
Thank you so much for joining us today on this Friday evening in the UK, and I have another book to do a flip through of for you all today, and this one is called Creatopia, a colouring book. So what drew me to this was the doodles, because I do actually really enjoy colouring this type of doodle style with marker pens, and I have like all the artisan marker pens and I hardly ever use them, so I was like, I need something where I will use them. I also have the watercolour brush markers, so I want to have a go at them. And this seemed the perfect book because it's big, it's chunky, and the paper's one-sided, but it's also really thick. Like, I don't know how to show you, but it is really quite thick. It's almost like card. So I would still put paper behind, but I think it's going to be a really good paper to stand up for marker pens. So we're going to be giving this a go on one of the videos as well in the future and do a little colour along with this book. But inside the book I am a little bit disappointed. So when I looked through it when it actually arrived, some of the images I wasn't really expecting, and I'm sure you'll see them. I was hoping that there was a lot of this, where it's a bit like the Kirby Roseanne style with the real life stuff merging in with other stuff, and that's the kind of image it gave on Amazon. I will leave a link down below for you to go and find this book if you're interested and have a look for yourself. It was on Amazon that I got it from. It wasn't that expensive, but I am still just a little bit disappointed about the inside pictures. There's a lot of the kind of ones where you need to draw it yourself, and I didn't want that because I can't draw, so I won't do it. Even if everyone's like, you need to practice, just draw, but I don't have the creative mind enough to know what to even draw. Like, things don't come to my mind about that. I love the colouring side and thinking about the colours, but I don't like the drawing side. I mean, maybe in the future I have got a load of books to try and learn to draw, but for now I wouldn't want to draw in this kind of book because I feel like I would ruin it. Whereas I'd rather wait until I have like grown my drawing skills for a bit of a better go at it, because then I'd feel like I've done good work in the book and I don't want to ruin the theme throughout. So that's where I am with that. I guess I'm not going to be doing those pages for a little while. I have been practicing my drawing a little bit in the evenings every now and again, but I do prefer to use my time to colour or cross stitch or diamond painting or colour by numbers, which, a little sneaky peeky, we're going to be doing a colour by numbers very soon. I will show you the picture we're painting. So we have this image as a colour by numbers that we're going to be attempting probably at the weekend, so I'm not sure whether to do it as a stream or whether to do it as a video. I may do it as a stream but record the video, if that makes sense, because I haven't done a painting by numbers in a long time, and obviously I do prefer the adult ones that are like got a lot more little areas in it that are a bit trickier. So I'm really excited to give this a go, because this image, this artist's image, is actually something I've wanted to do in the cross stitch community as well. There's a lot of this images, cross stitch charts everywhere for you to do, and it was a really large one and I don't have the time, because you may find out in another video that we have some more cross stitch projects that we've actually started and about to kit up. So I will be filming a video on what I use to kit up a large cross stitch project before you begin a new one, so that will be coming soon as well. But yeah, that's basically what's going to be happening this weekend, and so I don't have a lot of time on my hands for drawing, but we'll get there, I'm sure. There is a lot of doodles in here to colour still, so we've got that. When I feel like getting the big markers out, this would be a good book. So let me do a silent flip through of it. You can decide for yourself what you think. I like it, but I'm just a bit disappointed on some of the pages. But on the other side, there's a lot of pages. So even though I'm disappointed with some of them, there's a lot of pages to go by, so it's not too big of a deal because there's a lot in this book. It's a really sturdy, heavy book, and it really reminds me of Circle of Life. Both of these books are very similar in size, in weight, and like the looks. We've got the shiny pictures on the front, and we have the sturdy binder, and then on the back we have a doodle of an owl, which gives you a bit of an idea of what the inside looks like and a bit of information from Vexx. So let's get the flip through done. I'll pop some music on and let's look through this book.